Have you decided? Out?
Out.
Leave.
Leave?
Same, yeah.
Leave.
Yeah.
Out?
Yes,
Why?
because I remember the old days.
Well done, Boris, mate. Keep going.
These seem like the old days now. Ashby de la Zouch in the Midlands was one of Boris Johnson's stop-offs on the last day of campaigning in the 2016 referendum. People here voted overwhelmingly to leave the EU. But how has the UK changed in the 4.5 years since then? And with a deal done, where do we go from here?
I think the trouble was he got in on, I'll get Brexit done. And I suppose he's got Brexit done.
Brexit was, basically. You know.
Well, I'm glad to see it. I'm glad to hear it.
Yeah, did you vote for Brexit?
I did, yes.
So is this what you were hoping for?
No. No, we were hoping for this to happen a long time ago.
The conversation has changed from net migration to more about, holidays and trade, I think.
We don't really talk about net migration anymore.
No,
Is it still a concern of yours?
Very much. I don't think anything's changed.
The local MP who was beside Johnson back in 2016 would be the first to criticise any ground given to the EU. Andrew Bridgen is optimistic about the trade agreement and now wants new partnerships further afield.
I'm hoping that in the next 12 months, possibly, we're going to have a comprehensive free trade, free movement, the ability to live, work, start a business in either Canada, Australia, New Zealand or the UK.
And why is that better than someone being able to start a business in France or Germany and have free movement in those countries?
Because we're all parliamentary democracies based on the same democratic system. We're all relatively wealthy, very wealthy countries, so there should be no net migration.
So's France and Germany.
The difference is that Canada, Australia, New Zealand, we won't be making each other's laws.
Political conversation has shifted since we voted to leave the EU. For example, we no longer obsess about net migration figures, even though they remain roughly the same. We won't be concerning ourselves with the future EU budgets or EU laws. Indeed, from now on, if anything goes wrong or becomes unpopular, politicians will have nowhere to shift the blame. Except, of course, in Scotland, where they can blame Westminster. And indeed, within this deal, nationalists will look for levers towards independence. Nicola Sturgeon has already tweeted that no deal will ever make up for what Brexit has taken away.
Remaining as one in the future puts us in a stronger position.
I think it will strengthen the case for independence, unfortunately.
I think it's going to give Nicola Sturgeon more of a platform to go for independence, and I think it's just going to boost that whole kind of plan further.
After years of dominating our politics, the boundaries of our new relationship with the EU are nearly set. Will it now bring us back together as a country, or further break us apart? Jason Farrell, Sky News.